talk about is mindset. And in this case, I'm going to talk about fitness mindset. Again, because we have these ideas, I think, oftentimes of the way we need to exercise that we hold on to from like our youth. So one of those things is lots of cardio. I mean, we need to run, we need to do things to lose weight. It usually is associated with cardio. And in reality, cardio at this stage can be very stressful, especially if you're doing a lot of it. And that stress can help, cause you to retain fat, especially belly fat. So you really want to move to more of a mixed movement fitness routine. And that's kind of what I talked about in the prior slide. When you're working out, you want to not go for depletion. I know when I was younger, I worked out like crazy and I was so exhausted after every workout. And I thought that was a good thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a great workout. I'm exhausted. But at this stage, you really want to focus on being energized and feeling good when you're done exercising. Same thing, long workouts. Long workouts are really not necessary at this age. In fact, just 15, 30, up to 45-minute workouts can be hugely effective. We don't need to stress our bodies so much during perimenopause. Along those lines as well, intensity. We don't have to be super intense in what we do. In fact, it's more important for us to work smarter and not harder. Often intensity, when we work really intensely, we lose our form and we're not moving as well as we should. So it's important to maintain good form, be smart about your movement. No pain, no gain. That's another huge one. People always like to be sore or in pain, otherwise they feel like they didn't work out. But again, not so great for the body in the long run. So you want to be listening to your body at this stage. This is a huge one for me because I'm a pelvic floor fitness specialist. Leaking pee is part of this stage. That's kind of like what people think, like, oh yeah, you know, I leak when I do jump rope or whatever. But leaking pee is not okay. It's a sign that your pelvic floor isn't working well. There are other things that can be going on with your pelvic floor as well. If you have any problems going on down there, that should be addressed. And there are things that you can do about it. And that's just the important thing to know, that it's not something that you should accept as just a normal part of perimenopause and menopause. The one-size-fits-all approach definitely does not work, especially as we get older. I really advocate for having people ask, like, what is working for me right now, in this moment, on this day, and what do I really need? And last of all, you know, let's drop the mindset of quick fix, magic pill, right? Where we kind of focus on a short-term thing. We really want to look at lifelong habits and sustainability. And that's really, as we age, we want to kind of have our fitness mature, our fitness mindset mature to things that can sustain us in the long run.